Well, if you have a student with an interest in STEM, you'll want to mark your calendar for some upcoming events happening right here in the Quad Cities. Beth Olmark is the president of the Quad City Engineering and Science Council. And Beth, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we got a lot to get to because you guys have some really cool things in the works. But first, your organization, it was established more than 60 years ago, I think 62 years ago, supporting and promoting STEM. So, you know, that got me thinking, I mean, things had to have been a lot different 60 years ago. Describe how far we've come when it comes to seeing support for STEM and students being interested in it.
Yeah, back when it started as an umbrella org to really recognize professionals. We didn't call it STEM back, I wasn't around, but they didn't call it STEM back then, and it really just was to get recognition for individuals. So about 17, 18 years ago, we really started to promote STEM activities for children in the area and really focus more on volunteering.
Yeah, really cool. So you guys partner with dozens of societies, more than 3,000 members. You guys get a lot of annual support from events, which is what we're going to be talking about here today. STEM celebration. Next week is Engineers Week, and you guys have a STEM celebration, I believe, on Thursday, the 22nd. Talk a little bit about what happens at that event.
So it's at the Bend Event Center in East Moline, and at that event we will give away 15 scholarships to high school students that are going into the STEM field. We also give out 9 awards. So we give away awards to senior scientist, junior scientist, junior and senior engineer, STEM Volunteer of the Year, STEM Teacher of the Year. And we're also very lucky because we will have 2 nationally recognized guest speakers. So Martha McCabe is part of Project Lead the Way, and so she's going to talk about how you can get involved in STEM and how you can help your students get more involved in that area.
Sounds like it'll be a really inspiring event.
Yes.
Who can go to this event, or who should go to this event, and is it open to anyone?
It is open to anyone. You can go to QCESC.org, our website, and register for the event. It's $50 for adults and $35 for students. And we've had just people that weren't involved in any of the awardees or the scholarship winners attend and had a great time.
Yeah, if you've got an interest, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're going to want to hear what some of these folks have to say. The keynote speakers you just mentioned, it sounds like it's going to be a great thing.
Yeah.
Another thing that's coming up, and this is kind of one of your really big annual events, is the 17th annual Battle of the Bridges, and it is held at the Putnam Museum. Talk about what Battle of the Bridges is and kind of what the objective is.
Yeah. So it is a part of our QC Tech Challenge, so it's one of 3 events, and at that event you pay $25 per team, and you get all the supplies that you need, and you build a bridge basically out of popsicle sticks. You can engineer it however you'd like, and then the teams, the people that run it will load weights on it, and whichever bridge can hold the most weight will win the awards.
That is really fun, and we see all the teams' photos from prior events on your screen right now. So it's typically teams of 4.
2 to 4.
2 to 4 that work together on this, building their bridges. So who can participate? Because you said on Friday it is typically schools, students that get involved through the school system, but on Saturday, like anybody can really sign up and come and do this.
Yes, and this year we've always had to have people be registered, so this year walk-ups can come up. And so we really want to see families or other organizations get involved and compete against each other. It's a really fun event that you can learn from and just have some participation in.
Yeah, very, very cool. So walk-ins are welcome on that Saturday. They can only have 40 teams max.
Yep.
So make sure, if this sounds like something you and your friends want to do or you want to do with the family, you got to get registered pretty soon here because, again, that's March 2nd that it's happening. Okay, so here's all the information that we just talked about. If you want to register for the STEM celebration or Battle of the Bridges, or if you just want to learn more about the QC Engineering and Science Council in general and all the really cool things they do all year round, visit QCESC.org. Beth, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate you.